It's Friday night, and it's time for me! And various noises. As you can tell, I've really practiced this intro. I have all the best words, absolutely. And hello, campers! I'm Paul Hughes, I'm Lord of Leisure. And welcome to the second live stream of this week, which is the Hearthstone Happy Hour, with some funky music as well, actually, from the Fury game. I'm basically streaming the Fury original game soundtrack from Spotify because I is down with the kids and doing all that. And I want to say hello to Kakis, hello, who is just grabbing some aiming water. Also, the best intro in a long while. To be fair, mate, it's the only intro in a long while because obviously I have been let dancing. I can't do that because of, you know, copyright flags on Twitch and various other things. I'm going to have to turn the music off eventually. But, yes, it's time for another Hearthstone Happy Hour. Oh, yes! Absolutely no skill, completely terrible, and various other things are going to happen. But you know what? Fuck it, it's Friday night. It's cold outside, and no, I'm not doing it. You can post links to YouTube videos and all the rest of it. I am not doing it. You can't make me. And I'm also looking over there because that's where the text window is for me. So, anyway, let us proceed to the Hearthstone game window. And here we are, campers. Yes, yes, indeed. Hello. I actually do like this music, I've got to be honest. It's actually better than the Hearthstone music, but I'll give you it. Hang on, it's 2018, mate. You are not starting on the tentacle pawn. No. No. Bad man. Absolutely bad man. I'm also checking the chat window is not even running, so I tell you what, I'm going to basically take that off the live stream because what's the point in keeping it there? There we go. May as well. Starting, I never stopped. What? Kakis, you might have never stopped with the tentacle pawn, mate, but I haven't been here. I haven't been here to get it from you, mate. And I know that could have been taken out of context as well. So, without any further ado, let us get to fighting in a tavern brawl. We haven't done a lot of things in ages. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm actually going to keep the music from Fury playing. All I'm going to do, and actually I need to close that off because otherwise that's going to be bloody annoying. Music. There we go. Lovely, 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 lovely. We're having a bit of a mix-up tonight. Let's have a different soundtrack. Why the hell not? So, this week's Tavern Brawl. The first one I'm doing here for 2018 is just an hallucination. Basically, random cards. You get hallucinations where you pick up cards from your opponent's class, and you try and do the best you can with what you got. It's pretty much terrible. I'm terrible at it, so why not? Ah, music's a tad louder. Okay. How about that? How about... hang on. How was that? Any better, Kakis? I could do this dance in the little corner while I did. There you go. Perfect. That's what we like to hear. So, I'm going to pick one. And we are Nemzi! Yes, unfortunately, since last time I've been on, I've acquired Nemzi by actually turning up at one of these tavern brawl things at a pub or whatever. Because that's the only way you can get Nemzi, because of why not? Why not? Ah, dear. So, What have I been missing? Tell me what's new. What's happening? Oh my god! You just gotta tell me everything you know. And you lost. Yeah, Kaki's just basically said, and I've lost. To be fair, that's not exactly hard to do. I am terrible at this. Feeding time! Deal 3 damage to a minion, suffer, we'll just get hallucinations for now. Mainly because if you're drinking, you also get hallucinations anyway. And we're up against Sanfi! Hello, Sanfi! Let us... Oh, Frothing Berserker is always good. Dead Man's Hand actually might not be too shabby. I'll take that. And... I think Malkarok. Yeah, that's perfectly it. So... Oh, Kakis, yes, you definitely got to grab more beer, mate, because obviously every time I lose, you get to drink. So therefore, you will need a stomach pump in roughly 45 minutes. Okay, so Sanfi has done some hallucinating himself, and our next contestant is nothing at the moment. I'm actually going to do a draw and renounce darkness. Ooh, that might be nice. And you know what? With all these other things here, actually, I will do a Dead Man's Hand right now.
Job done.
Because that'll give us extra stuff in any case. And then we'll maybe do Renounce Darkness along with Frothing Berserker. Because we could also Mortal Coil it and it becomes even more of a bastard. Kakis, only every time you lose? I was thinking every time you stand worse than the enemy. Dude, you'd be dead in the first 2 games! You can't drink that heavily. I don't know. Ooh, destroy minion and one of your mana crystals. Ah, yeah! Or do I? Yeah. Because then it also didn't give him anything to really go with. And I can still do the Renounce Darkness thing next turn, in any case. I've got a vibe of the 80s from the Fury soundtrack. Isn't that always the plan when you do a live stream? To be fair, mate, you assume that whenever I do a live stream, there's a plan. No, that is not how my live streams work. You know this to be true. Ah, and the ambulance is already alerted. Alright, so, you know, okay. Kakis, you are the one with the plan. Me? No. Not at all. Right, so we've got ourselves a Dread Infernal type fella. Yeah, we can't really. I think we will do a bit of damage, and we will Renounce Darkness. And we become a paladin! Ha-ha! We have Noble Sacrifice! Ha-ha! So when the Dread Infernal comes ramming into me, he'll actually ram into our sacrifice. Kakis, one day I'm gonna make you play a drinking game, and it will be glorious. Actually, 2 years ago, I was doing... oh, there you go. The Noble Sacrifice kicks in. There you go. So the Noble Sacrifice is kicked in, and of course, as I was saying, I did do drinking games. Actually, it was the Sniper Elite games that I did the drinking most of all. You see, basically every time the Sniper Cam kicked in, that's when I would drink, and it got slowly but surely terrible. Okay, so at this point, aha! Brawl! That sounds like a lovely thing to do. And you know what? It's 50-50. Let's just really annoy him. Hey! we got the thing that we can easily get rid of. Khakis, and you accuse me of wanting to drink myself to death. Yes, well, I was doing it for your amusement. You're just doing it, well, for your... Actually, you're doing it for your amusement as well. So, yeah, I actually have nothing to... I've got nothing to stand on that one. And yeah, because there's no minions in the deck ordinarily, that recruiter minion does nothing. So, I think it's time we bring Melkorok into play. Oh, that is kind of awful.
Let's rock!
Oh well. Yay, 1 damage! Khakis, no difference. Yeah, you're right, mate. There is no difference. I drank for people's amusement online. You drank for your own amusement. So, yeah, can't really argue. Gotta be fair. Okie dokie. I think Frothing Berserker is going to have to be next. Because we haven't really got much of a choice, have we? I mean, we've definitely got to get rid of this Dread Infernal. We can't keep taking too much damage. Because obviously, I want to save Khakis' liver and stomach. And possibly, you know, the cost of the ambulance. I don't know. I don't know. In the meantime, I will carry on drinking my tea, because I am English, and that is what I must do. Darkshire Councilman comes down, and oh, let's go!
Lovely be thirsty.
Righty-ho, so we put down our frothing. Oh. And actually, we can hit the Darkshire Councilman for 1, and it buffs this old puppy up. And I think that's definitely going to be something to do. Ooh, I think, yes, Slam would be good. Because then also I can hit it. There we go. And I think... Yep, there we go. Bit more. So that's our 4-4 right there. Khakis, I'm not going to drink Jaeger tea. Dear me. You're just a bad influence, sir. And I've missed you. Mwah! I think we'll take 2 legendaries. Why not? Rotface and Geosculper Yip. Got no armor or anything, so obviously that's going to be rubbish. But yeah, all the options, it was okay. No, I am not listening to you. Khakis, stop it. Stop it. Let's get drunk. Hey, you've got to buy me dinner first before then you try and get me drunk.
Relax. It's a party.
Oh, there's some nice work there. Combining minions and also shuffling cards into is... Right. Okay, so... This is where it gets a little bit interesting. I think, for shits and giggles, let's put out Rotface and see what happens. Aha! Oh, well, okay. We can definitely give ourselves a few options here. We can actually get armor with the Yip. Ooh, that's right. Okay. Khakis, I won't buy you dinner. I'll make it myself for you. So when do we get drunk? 2018, I'm getting propositioned already. If I were wearing a tie, I'd be adjusting it in a jaunty angle. I think we're going to need a taunt here.
Let's rock!
And just get rid of that weapon. And at least we can put that down with the Yip. And blah, blah, blah. Because Rotface, we're hoping to get at least 1 minion out of him. It depends on what old Samphy has in his hand, of course. From the Warlock stable, as well as his own. Okay, he's fishing. He's fishing. What's he fishing for? Very good question. Don't know. What's he fishing? What's he fishing? He's warlocking. Crush! Bollocks. Well, that was a bit pants, wasn't it? Okay, so I think it's going to have to be a couple of things here. This seems to be the best thing. Oh. Yes. Yes. 1,000 times yes! That in itself is worth with Geosculptor Yip. Absolutely. Because 10 armor, you're guaranteed a 10 cost minion out of that. This certainly becomes the next play regardless. Depends how many hallucinate. Oh, hello there! Now, yep, absolutely. This is the play.
Shiny here, shiny there. Big shiny.
There you go. And even though he's got minions costed reduced, it's still worth it. And let's give myself a little bit extra armor. And make sure he definitely loses that. And then, what do we get from Mr. Yip? A Faceless Behemoth, a 10/10. So that... Yes! Instant value! We needed the armor just to basically keep level penguin with Samphy here. Protect the king! Okay, sure. Protect the king again, and is he just going to armor up? Bolster! That is an excellent play. Excellent play. And now he's just going to get... No, he's not. Okay, right. Interesting. So, I think, obviously, let's chuck him in. And he only gets 2 of those back. Definitely get rid of one of those. And let's see. Hallucinations! Hallucinations! I think unidentified shield. Deal 5 damage. I'll take that. Absolutely. Because the longest we keep this armor up, the worse it'll be for him. And you know what? I think we'll do that.
Nice little raptors.
Yeah, and he doesn't get all the raptors either. Deathwing! Fuck yes! Yip, I love you! I want to have your children! That is if you win me the game. If you don't, then obviously I'm going to be very sad. Okay, so now he's forced to chuck everything in. And is he just going to go face? No. He's making sure I lose my 10/10.
You face Diraxus!
Oh! Ezio! He's lost his armor and only has 15 health now. But he is able to summon Infernals as well. Oh, yes. Becky's, well, so much for Tentacleborn. Yeah, just want Dragon Dongs. Well, to be fair, mate, the sex is on fire, if you believe the song. And that's the best joke I'm going to come up with all evening. Oh! Seal of Champions! Even worse!
Reporting for duty.
Yes! You're coming. Your doom is nigh, because if I break through any taunt you have, it's insta-death. Come on, Samphy. What are you going to do? I am amazed at this. This is actually not a terrible situation. I mean, push. He has to get rid of this on the board somehow. There's a few warrior cards obviously that you can give up. Kaki's, you're telling me to give up, and that's what you're gonna do? Also, he's finally going to grab some beer. Well, that's jolly good, isn't it? Well, there you go. Right, hallucinations. Play the Wheel of Fortune for the win! Demon Fire indeed. And good night, sweet prince. And Dragon Dongs for the win! The first win of 2018! Woohoo! There you go, son. That is how you do it. Cheers, y'all. Oh, I earned a pack. Oh, I played. Oh! Sorry, I didn't realise I hadn't played this yet. I just want to see what I actually got. Well, one beer to empty since you won. Well, you're just gonna drink anyway, aren't you? And hello from Germany, Saskinski. Let's see, what have we got? Some shit. Yes, we have, but we'll tap that in. Hang on, Kakis. Who would bet on such an unlikely event happening? You see, you're encouraging delinquency, sir. You just want to drink, encourage everyone to drink, and then just vomit on everything, and it just spins out of control. What is the matter with you? And also, my arms are swinging round like this. Why would I do such a thing? Okay, so for our next contestant, what am I going to pick? What am I going to pick? Come on. I'm here. I'm not clicking on anything, am I? Oh, hang on. Oh, it went off the bloody screen, that's why. Right, what am I doing? Paladin! Okay, we're playing as Paladin. I really don't think that thing through. The problem is, I got two screens, right? Mouse goes to the other screen, then I'm just... Oh, apparently... I was gonna be playing that in a sec, so yeah, that would have been a bad call. Hey, I'm only vomiting in the designated vomiting bucket like a real gentleman. I would also inform the ambulance before I get drunk like a civilized person. So don't call me a delinquent, says Kakis the delinquent.
My blade burns with holy fire.
Alrighty then! So, for our next match, we got 3 hallucinations, which probably goes well with being drunk, and also a blessing of might. So, I tell you what, we'll get rid of the blessing of shite, and it's hallucinations across the board. And we're playing against Synthesizer. Hello. I wonder if he does some funky tunes. I'd be very curious. God, this song's rubbish. No more... Kakis is not going to give me any more home-cooked food. Aww. Or tentacle porn. Oh, and the blessing of shite has returned to my hand. You see, this is what happens. Ooh. So, yes, Dead Man's Hand to extend our life cycle. Frothing, absolutely, because that's always a good one. Rampage actually wouldn't be too bad of a shout. Yeah, you know what? Don Honcho! Oh, absolutely! That is a fucking great card there. And you know what? Potentially Dead Man's Hand this already. Sword of Justice coming out. Has he got a 1 mana? No, he hasn't. He's just playing a spell. He's hallucinating. But what has he thought he's seen? What has he seen that he thought he's seen? What? Whatever the fuck. Yeah. So anyway, I think Dead Man's Hand this. Stick out Avenge, and then we got that very, very nicely. And
you gotta pay off.
Hey, that is a good hallucination. That is a fucking cracker of a hallucination, actually. Okie dokie. this does look like the best plan, because one way or another then, he would definitely... Yeah. One way or another, we're going to get a buff out of this, unless he just hits face. Which he might do, just to see if this is going to be a noble sacrifice. Hey, but at the moment, Synthesizer is just hallucinating. But what is he thinking that he's got? Blessing of Kings! Oh my! Well, the Avenger's gone off. There we go. And there's your 4-3. Right, okay. And that does look to be... I think Blessing of Shite is the best thing here. Gotta be honest. So let's chuck that out. There we go. Get ourselves a little buddy on the board. Job done. Khakis, I think you're going to lose. Oh, well, again, bless you for your confidence, sir. This is why I do this live stream. It is purely for you. You're my bro. I might tear up. Blood to Ica is, you know, takes out my little 1-1 and nothing else. Okay. Right, fair enough. I think we're going to need a minion to take advantage of Don Honcho, so I think the Cruel Taskmaster is the best one. And let's just get another happy-go-lucky scamp out. Because then at least this definitely will get some use out of it. Khakis! Khakis is absolutely confident in me sucking balls. Aside from you hacking, of course. And there you go, there's Don Honcho. God. Well, guess what I'm going to do? Equality!
The battle!
Oops! And we can actually make that a 7-7 immediately. But let's not do that just yet. Oh, Corcoran Elite! Oh, I do like that. I do like that. Absolutely. That is potentially a beast of a punchdown. I'm trying to bait stuff out with this, with the Silverhand Recruit, but Synthesizer is not actually taking it. Why? He said hit him like a horse. Khaki said hit him like a horse? What? Use my hind legs and just like... Oh! Right, okay. So, this is the obvious play here. Cruel Taskmaster. Don Honcho. And who gets buffed? It's the Corcoran Elite! Oh, that is going to be such a bitch. Okay. Khaki's Synthesizer is not drunk enough, invite him to the live stream. Or are you telling me to invite this horse to the live stream? Oh god, this is going to get ridiculous. Okay, it's an 11-12 with... Okay, yeah. Right, I think Crush looks to be an absolute winner. It made sense, really, to do that. Right. There we go. We break through, and first of all, we now start hitting him. Khakis, yes, use your hind legs and certainly other parts of your body. Stop it. Stop it. Bad Khakis. Very bad Khakis. Mind you, it is Friday night. So apparently all that type of stuff happens in various places all around the world and so forth. You know, it's always those type of things. I know what popular people do. Silver Moon Portal, he is just making this into an absolute beast. Dear God. Ah, Avenging Wrath. Oh, that does appear to be what is going to be very helpful here. So, let's see what we do with Avenging Wrath. Nothing. Shit. It looks like we're going to have to, unfortunately, play the Corcoran Elite to just get through. There we go. There's 3. 1. And then just a tiny little thing comes out, which then we bought. And there we go. Naughty things have been cleared from the board. So, Synthesizer, will he be hallucinating or playing a big motherfucker again? Khakis, what's so bad about using your hands? Steady! Steady! To smack things, I mean. Oh, of course, that's exactly what you meant, you naughty scam. Okay, so he's healed himself by becoming a goddamn Death Knight. This is a bit pants. Gotta be honest, this is a bit saggy pants. Because also, if he gets the 4 horsemen on the board and I can't clear them, well, that's pretty much an immediate win for him. I think Edric the Pure is the best one. Yeah, absolutely. And actually, yeah, we beef him up. Yeah, becomes an 8-12. Job done. He's got half a chance of living. Khakis, at least I'm not streaming all those tentacles. What are you watching? Seriously? Okay, so the first horseman is out on the battlefield. Which we're not going to be able to leave up because that is insta-win if he puts all 4 up. Okay, he's healed himself a little bit more. I think...
Stressful will be purged.
Oh, Scarlet Purifier. That's a really odd one. Oh, discover a minion. Hang on. Let's see what we can get out of that. Give it 1-1. Ooh. Twice. It's twice. It's real. But Group Fu gives us something to hit back with. And let's actually twat the horseman, because we want to get rid of it, basically. And we also want to force his hand in actually dealing with the Group Fu. We will see. I mean, we got an 8-12 in the chamber, which we can then use these damaged minion bits on, if obviously it survives. Ah, Dark Conviction, and what's he chucking in? Scarlet Purifier, or is he actually going to hit it in the face? Summon damaged copies of your minions! Oh my. So he's got... Alright. He did, yeah. So the weapon's gone. Aha! Okay, so what we can do is equality and then cut these all down so it's just a load of 1-1s. That is not actually a bad shout, I think. So equality, gets them all down to 1, and now they're all just 1-1s anyway. Boom! Now, if he's just going to ram everything into my face, or otherwise, don't know, discover a taunt minion, I can actually then start really buffing this up. It is going to potentially be evil. And that's awful. Okay, he's got 3 out of the horsemen. Next turn he could win. I've got to do something about this. Oh, it's getting serious now. Get my game face on. Hallucination. Shit. True Silver Champion. Yeah. I think we've got to... I can't get through it. Oh no, I have to get through it because that's gonna... I don't... Man, No. Yeah, I lose that. And get rid of him. There we go. So he's only back down to 2 different ones. He can't summon any more minions. He actually can. He can summon definitely at least 1 more. It depends what he plays next. I've got to get something to use these Rampage cards, though. I would have done, but...
What you want?
And there you go. So he's back to 3 horsemen.
Really a setback.
I need Consecrate. If I've got Consecrate, I can do something about it. But, well... That's not good enough. That's not good enough. I think I've lost this. Yeah. All he has to do is call the next. I've never seen anyone do this actually, so he's gonna summon a horse minion and I'm dead. There you go.
Azeroth will be purified.
Yeah, couldn't do a damn thing about that. There you go, mate. You can drink yourself silly now. My first loss of the evening. Okay, so... What is that? Oh, Hunter! Okay, Hunter is our next one because obviously the random number generator just worked obviously perfectly like that because it is obviously how it all works, these technological marvels. And apparently, oh right, go ahead, mate. Enjoy yourself, drink yourself silly, smoke and a pancake and all the other things that you'd like to do in honor of my loss. If nothing else, I'm so glad I can.
Nothing can escape my fury. Tremble before the might of the elves.
Ooh, right. Okay, so what do we got here for our next game? We have Infest, 2 hallucinations and a quick shot. That's actually not a bad shout there. I'll take it. Because hopefully we can do something on curve. Get a couple of minions, start playing them out, and then infest and maybe use a quick shot. Get ourselves an extra card. It's gonna be interesting. What are we? What's Luxie? Whatever he's doing. Ooh, we could do snipe. We can, yeah, we can do both hallucinations and snipe. God, that's kind of terrible. Yeah. I've got no guarantee about weapons right now, so I think we're just gonna have to do this. Edwin Van Cleave. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. Yep. Right, so we got a couple of minions, so we can definitely at least do an infest. We got to lower the cost of these somehow, though. If we're going to do it, try and do it all in one turn. So Luxie is doing an hallucination, and he's got himself. Aha! Something which dies immediately. That was jolly handy. Absolutely jolly handy. Thank you very much. Thistletea, actually, ooh. Draw a card. Yep. I think I will take that, actually. We won't Edwin just right now. Mind you, it is a 3/3 on the board.
The Brotherhood shall
Why not?
pay.
Oh no, it's a 4/4. Sorry, I beg your pardon. So, yeah, that's not actually a bad shout for 3 mana. And he gets himself a Misha. Of course he does. Right. Can't do really anything at the moment. I think we've got a quick shot here. Yeah.
lapdogs! All of you!
Yeah, we kind of have to do that. He's just going to use the Cat in the Hat to get rid of old Edwin here. But, hey! At least he hasn't gone over the top yet with anything that we can't handle. I mean, this is kind of a terrible hand I have now. Gotta be honest. And he's got himself a rogue secret. That is going to be curious. It is. Okay, so I think Thistletea here. We get ourselves 3 hallucinations. So at least that would have been an excellent combo with old Edwin, wouldn't it? Yeah, me. Now it's Luxie's turn to hallucinate.
But what, pray tell, does he see?
Deathstalker Raxa! Oh dear. That is wonderful for him. I think Unleash the Hounds is actually pretty good. God knows what he's going to have. Dispatch Kodo. Wandering Monster, absolutely. You tell what, I'll even chuck that out. And Crushing Walls might actually be good for him putting stuff out for some removal. Arcane Shot is nice and cheap. No, we'll take the Crushing Walls. Especially if he's going to be playing Zombeasts. There he goes. He's making himself a lovely teddy bear with an eye that's slightly jaunty at an angle at things. That's all I got. So Luxie, is he going to play Zombeast? Yes, he is. Which, well, I'm not sure here actually. Right, so let's hallucinate. Let's see what we get. Good explosive trap. No, but it only gets a full 4. I think explosive trap, and then we'll crush it.
Job done.
Yeah, that's actually better. Because even if he takes the... yes, of course, the Wandering Monster will kick off.
Come close and listen.
Iron Sensei! Oh dear, if that lived, they could have each been buffing each other up. As it were. Right, as it stands right now, though, this is kind of pants. And he's not played the Zombeast. Wonder what he's made. To my side! Oh, that is actually pretty damn bad. Okay, looks like we're going to have to do Explosive Trap, because at least we clear 2 of these puppies off the board. Right. I think what we do these things, and then do an Infest. So then guaranteed. There we go, Silver Pack Patriarch. Right, no matter what, it is guaranteed to go off. I think we just get rid of his Leoric, so he doesn't suspect anything else. Right. Yes! Oh dear God, yes! That is what we are after. And there goes the Explosive Trap. And job done. Back in the game. Albeit not by much. Okay, so Luxie is making himself another lovely little timorous beastie. But what is the timorous beastie that he's doing? And is he gonna play it? Fucking poisonous again. Come on. Can't be targeted. Meh. I think this is where we're going to have to slow him down a bit. Yeah, absolutely, actually. can do a bit of damage, but I think realistically I will actually do the infest here because no matter what, he's going to have to get through them, and I may as well give myself some options for additional beasts here. I mean, King Crush. Oh, that's borderline pornographic. This multi-shot is going to be absolutely fantastic. Now that he's going to have 2 on the board, absolutely. And Zombeast! Adapt a friendly beast. +3 attack. Really still not going to help you. Another secret coming out. And we get ourselves a camel! Which is kind of rubbish. We'll do multi-shot. See what happens here. Yay! He returns it back to his hand because why not? Okay, so random animal. Yeah, why not? That'll do. And yeah. Just get rid of it, and then I tell you what, let's just put the Iron Sensei out because it's kind of useless at the moment. Gotta be honest. We need something decent, honestly. I mean, that wee timorous beastie is about to come back out, and I may. The most annoying thing is that I may just have to use the King Crush just to twat him in the face and give him something to, well, sink it into. Bit of a waste, though. I do loathe that, if nothing else. But I may just have to use the secret. Kill command! So there's my Iron Sensei gone. There's the Zombeast back out. And there's another attack. Yes! Explosive shot for the win! And let's just use the board to get out whatever secret this is. Oh, okay. And he's out of armor. Okay, so now we can start getting him down. He has got another Zombeast, but what it is, no idea. We need answers. We need answers, people. And now he's got a fucking. He's got a fucking. But what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I think we've got to test what secret it is. Oh, you twat. You utter bastard. It had to be something that actually had AoE. Alright, alrighty, alright. So I think animal companion. Let's see what we get. Let's get rid of him. Freezing trap. And shit. 3 damage. Yep, we'll take that. 3 damage it is. May as well put that on the desert camel. That's something. We cleared out that annoying bastard. Oh, for fuck's sake! Really? Oh, and it's poisonous as well, you lanky bastard. Which means, obviously, it'll always get rid of the damn thing. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna King Crush him.
Job's done.
Oh, good. Well, at least we cleared that secret, but it fucking ruined the chance! Good thing I got... Oh, and he's got deadly shot as well. Khakis, you're heading off now, mate. Past your bedtime, and the ambulance is already there? Good lord. Well, mate, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on the live stream again. Obviously, take care of yourself, and I will see you again very soon. All the best, son. All the best. Meanwhile, back at the lodge, Lipsy is, well, hallucinating, and he actually has a fucking great board here. I think I've lost this one. You see, Khakis, if nothing else, you definitely could have had another drink, mate. Oh, dear. Right, I need something good. See you soon. Yep, definitely see you soon, mate. Okay, yeah, get rid of him. Get rid of him. And I lose him. And yeah, that's gonna have to be the best I can do. You only need something with 3 damage. Yep, there you go. Yep, done. First 1 win, and now it's all going bad, yeah. Oh, the humanity of it all. Or other various words. Right, I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do a mage, because I have not done that yet. And then I'm going to go for a cup of tea, sliced cake, and then I'll be back for more shenanigans on the Hearthstone Happy Hour. All special prices during this live stream. It's all free because I don't charge at the moment, so... If I charge... I can't charge for any of this. This is absolute rubbish. I do this for shits and giggles, unlike other people. Yes, and actually I'll keep those. Unstable Portal, that'll give us a cheaper minion as well. We can play that straight away. Woo-hoo-hoo. And I think I will. So, unstable minion, we get ourselves a cruel taskmaster for nothing. Ooh, I think we'll go with Princess. And we won't play the cruel taskmaster yet. Let's build up some cards here that might actually be of some use. The only thing is that old Adrian, we'll call him Adrian. Adrian here, the hunter, is going to get a load of mage cards, which is potentially going to be very problematic. I say very problematic is because, well, it's going to cause problems. It's problematic. You see, that, I know all the best words. It's sort of fun. I know all the best words. I mean, granted, he did come up with Cafefe, and, well, who can top that? But! I have all the better words. I have more words. Ooh, more secrets. Yeah, absolutely. You know what? I will put out the Cruel Taskmaster now. As bait, more than anything else. Let's see if he's actually going to be forced to do anything. Or is he just going to hallucinate? What's he going to do? What's he playing? Reality. Arcane Artificer! And there goes the minion. Bye-bye! I mean, I could have had better out of it, but, you know, it is a clear. And that's a secret. I think we'll just do... Yeah, well, that's not too bad. Could be worse. Ooh, Don Honcho. Oh, absolutely. Definitely take him. And I think actually freezing trap, forcing to pay more money. Well, the thing is, the Cat in the Hat either attacks the Cruel Taskmaster and takes that out, or he just goes for my face. Either way,
a second chance.
Oh, that! Wow! Fallen Hero actually does apply to the Hunter power as well. I did not know that. I've never seen that. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous. I never ever knew that. You know what? I'm gonna do freezing trap and ice barrier. Yeah, and that's gonna go back to his hand for double. I mean, I know you'll still have that later on, but it does give me a little bit of time to do something else. Oh no! Oh no! And there, off it goes. So he's still only got 3 damage on the board. And I think we play Don Honchel to give Princess something to smile about. And there it goes. He'll obviously play the other Derby Firkin just to buff this back up, because that is a pretty damn potent thing. This 11-10 though is oh, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Need something else though. I mean, I'm way behind in cards and everything else as well. What is happening?
At last, a worthy disciple.
And Kazakus did not go off. So, oops. Ooh, mirror entity. Absolutely. And let's see. Actually, Core Rager is going to be an obvious one because, yeah.
We'll handle that.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I like that. I really like that. Mirror entity, and we can always play Humana with something else. And then Core Rager, we make that into a 7-7 for nothing. Oh, nice! That is excellent! Although he will be drawing cards, obviously, at a much faster rate. I'm not going to be able to do that much. I think Scavenging Hyena is the obvious one. I think... Let's just put that down. And just force him to overdraw here. It depends how many cards he's going to play, of course, but the likelihood is we can make that into a 7-7. And it is a beast that could die, thus starting to buff this baby up. Okay. Jeff, I forgot what the fucking name was. I called him the other person. Adrian, something.
Just like you.
I don't know. Oh!
Just like you.
Hello, dear. That is rather bad.
Here. You need only to seize it.
Okay, so that's oh, Professor Putricide. Okay, let's see what happens.
Good.
Is this a snipe?
Everyone, I perfected the play.
No, it isn't. Okay, so let's chuck the boar in. Okay. Bye-bye. And now hitty in the facey wacy. Lovely. And we'll put him back down in a second because we're not doing too badly here. Although, of course, as I'm a mage, he could actually just get Flame Strike and then clear the board mostly. Save for the Core Rager. Depends what he's going to do, though. He's got 9 mana. He's definitely got more than enough choice in terms of cards. He's raced ahead in front of me. 2, oh dear. This is going to be pretty bad.
To my side.
And Leoric comes out.
Revel in the power.
Yeah, okay, so let's see. Hallucination. Yeah, this is kind of crap, but yeah, fuck it. Right, so let's put this down. Yep, that'll do. Naha! And of course, Scavenging Hyena goes off. No! Bollocks! Well, that didn't work.
The beasts betrayed me.
Okay. Right, so get rid of the Yorick. Get rid of him. Face. And maintain board control. Okay, he loses one hallucination. That's better than nothing. That's better than nothing. Not by a huge amount, gotta be honest. Dear me. It's just all going a bit wrong again. So, he's got 7 health left. Cobra shot. 2 damage. He's got nothing else.
The power is here. You need only to see it.
Wow, he is literally just burning through, and that's it! We're 2 for 2! 2 for 2, I will take that! Batting average. Oh dear. Well, campers, I'm going to take a quick break, and when I'm back, we will carry on with more Hearthstoning! Don't go anywhere. Alrighty then. Hello, campers. I've returned. Absolutely. Hello. You missed me. I've returned now with a cup of tea and a slice of cake, obviously, as you do. And, of course, we must continue with the shenanigans and dilly-dallying of the Hearthstone Happy Hour. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday night, probably out boozing and, well, if you're anything like Kaki's earlier, vomiting in a bucket, and obviously awaiting for the arrival of an ambulance. Now, I'm going to carry on with another Tavern Brawl match. I'm going to go with Priest this time. Bit of healing. Maybe just to give myself a little bit of longevity. And then, I'm going to show you a deck that I've messed around with a little bit. It's terrible, but I just like the premise. Simply because it's one of the new cards. It is based around one of the new cards Blizzard introduced in Kobold and Catacombs. And in fact, actually, a dungeon run or 7 would be wonderful to do on one live stream. Because I do like that roguelike thing, where you get to choose all different cards and so forth. It's an infinite adventure, of course. Ooh, we're up against Gaming 20, and I think we'll take all 4 hallucinations for our epic journey into the wilderness that is Hearthstone. And Gaming 20 kicks off with hallucinations aplenty. Yep, all hallucinations.
Is someone injured?
Except for Northshire Cleric. Oh, I didn't expect that. Okay, so hallucinations. Armor Smith does seem to be an obvious one. Another Armor Smith. And and yes, I think Cruel Taskmaster will indeed be good. And in fact, let's just spend this and Scourge Lord Garish, absolutely. Death Knight card will be invaluable later, especially with priest cards and everything else. It's gonna be evil. Absolutely gonna be evil. And actually, yeah. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's absolutely awful. Okay. Mind control. Oh, that's going to be a nice thing later on. Absolutely. But what I'm thinking is Armor Smith, though. Deal damage to it. Gives me a 3/3. 1 armor. And even if he hits me in the face, I cover it with the armor. And I can actually clear it with the Armor Smith. And he's got Execute! Bollocks! That is not what I wanted to see. However, I think we're best going with the Armor Smith next turn. Yeah. Yep, I think Ali Armor Smith is definitely the way to go here. And actually force him to lose that. Because he's basically got to get a heal card from my class, more than anything else, in order for this to actually draw him a card.
Ready.
Cleave? Yeah, perfectly fine. I'll take that, absolutely. Oh, free from Amber! That is going to be evil later on. Gorehowl seems to be the obvious one. That spell where you recruit a minion, absolutely useless in this Tavern Brawl. Yeah, I think we'll play that because that's a guaranteed. There you go. Aha! That'll definitely twat that, and it'll kill it one way or another. Ooh! Nice! Absolutely nice! Now, is he going to have anything, or is this going to be just a freebie for me? I don't know! What's he going to do? he just hits in the face, so it's a freebie for me. Okay, I'll take that. Right, bye-bye, you. And you know what? I'm feeling sassy. Let's check the Gore Howl out. Because now, if he plays any minions, I definitely have a decent way of getting rid of it. Ah, the Scourge Lord!
And rule meets ashes.
Problem is, he actually knows I've got that as well. And he's just gone for the face. Why didn't he just clear my board? Okay. That is really, really odd. Okay. Right, so free from Ember. Alex Straza, why not? Just fuck it. I tell you what. Let's just whack it in the face. And it kind of forces him to address all the rest of this on the board now. He can't really ignore it. I mean, the obvious one to go for is the Kobold. Oh. No, okay, so he's just gonna... No? Is he gonna just hit Alex Straza? What's he doing here? Convert! Oh no. He had no weapons. Oh, that's cruel. That is cruel. The worst part is I can actually do mind control on it next turn. And I think I will. I think I will. And in fact, let's make him squirm. Give myself a bit extra health. And let us... Yes! Job done. Absolutely. Right, we have lethal on the board! He has to do something with Alex Straza this turn. And he has to clear this and also ensure that this weapon gets destroyed. He has to have a taunt as well. Right. So he's just healed himself up. Okay. And he's just... Okay! Who's up for upsetting him?
I will mourn.
2 Alex Strazas on my side. Gaming 20. What have you got, son? What have you got? Bash gets up to 6. Devour Mind gets Hallucination. He's searching for something. What can he do? Right, he's got nothing he can play now. And that's it! Woohoo! Okay, enough of that. What I'm going to do now is play the absolutely terrible rogue deck that I have in my twisted mind. You see, recently with Kobolds and Catacombs, the last new expansion that got released in December 2017, they released a few interesting choice cards that at first you just wonder, who the fuck's going to want those? And then, well, then something came along and, well, this deck is what I call a very bad idea. A very bad idea is basing your deck around the premise of one card. And the card for the rogue is the Kingsbane. You see, this is a legendary weapon that keeps any enchantments. So in essence, what you need to do, if you're going to go and try and do this in a rather terrible way, is that you need ways of getting this one weapon back all the time, buffing it up with all sorts of different things, and then potentially building it up and up and up and up, all the while trying to give yourself a fighting chance to start using this thing. The best part about this is that the leeching poison. Once you play it on the Kingsbane, you've got a way to heal yourself up all the time, and obviously it gets better as you increase its strength. So obviously, to attack, it then becomes a 3 weapon, and obviously a heal each turn. That can be very, very potent. It is a terrible idea, this tech, hence a very bad idea. It has won a couple of games, surprisingly, which is, I'm just shocked. To get this weapon back out, there's a few things. Loot Hoarder, there's also the Carven Shiny Finder, which will allow you to draw the weapon back if it's back in your deck. You can also bring a copy of said thing back with Sonya Shadow Dancer. Zola the Gorgon can actually make a golden copy of this, so therefore you can always ensure that you have got a way of bringing it back. Captain Greenskin buffs up a weapon. It's not a bad minion anyway. Death Rattle cards allow the Spellstones to be upgraded here, where in essence you can destroy minions on your opponent's side and hopefully give you a bit of survivability. You see, another ability word. I'm just making up all the words. I have all the best words. And Valera the Hollow, this is the hero card for the Rogue that was released in Knights of the Frozen Throne. This gives you basically 1 turn's grace period to sort yourself out. And also, remarkably, Doomerang. I tell you what, this has been excellent, especially when the Kingsbane has been upped enough with Leeching Poison, because you can throw that at someone, heal yourself up, and then instantly replay Kingsbane back out again and set yourself up. So it gives you a little bit of flexibility. As I said, this deck is an absolute terrible idea, but I don't care, and I'm still going to play it for your dining and dancing pleasure until I get bored and wander off from this lovely old live streaming malarkey. So, go on. There we go. Right. So, our next contestant is this very bad idea. Who will we play this against? There are certain decks that this is just absolutely atrocious. Mainly the net decks. The current meta of the Hearthstone game at the moment has basically settled into only a few things, so therefore that's more often than not what you're going to encounter. This is not always going to work, but I tell you what, it's bloody fun.
None can escape.
Haha! So I'm going second, and remarkably, I'm going to keep all those. That's actually not a bad shout. Gives us a little bit of curve for drawing cards out and giving us random cards to play with at a later point. And we're up against and we got ourselves 2 swashbucklers. I like that. We got ourselves a starving buzzard, which is fucking terrible. So you know what? What's the other swashbuckler going to give us? Don Honcho! Wow, that's actually quite good. I'm borderline shocked, actually. Depending on what happens here... okay, he's playing a beast thing. Right, okie dokie. So, it kind of makes sense to do the cavern thing next turn, but... right, what I'll do... Loot Hoarder for now. Get rid of him. And then he's kind of forced to do something else this turn, because even if he plays down another hyena, he knows I got this. Alright. Tell you what would actually be funny is the Dagger Mastery. Now this is a complete waste of a card, by the way.
Justice is mine.
Get rid of that. Doomerang that. And that actually goes back to my hand. Yay! And even if he plays the other Scavenging Hyena, I have my loot order. Infested wolf. Oh, it's magic at last.
Try your luck.
And I think we can get rid of that. In fact, I think we will. And that gives us
Justice is mine.
another bit of draw engine synergy. That will do quite nicely. He's still got beasts on the board. He can get rid of Sonya, sadly. But it's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, it would be nice to... Maybe I should have held on to Sonya for later. I'm not entirely sure. Then again, I am shit at the game, so therefore I should have... You know, if you're watching this to get some absolute top tips about how to play a game like this with cunning, skill, and stamina, you've really come to the wrong place. That's not how this works. This is nothing like that. It's awful. It's... Oh. Oh. Doing Japanese anime. Oh. Right. So Smirk is contemplating what he's going to spend his 5 mana on, and I'm holding
Quickly.
I have now drunk my cup of tea. It was nice. I do like my tea. While he's roping, I'm just surprised. Why hasn't he just gone for the obvious hit? Clear off that legendary? What's that? Wait, is he gonna live? Oh my god, it does. Right. I did not expect that. Right, okay.
Think justice is
Let's get rid of him. Let's get rid of him.
Again.
And
Mind if I roll need?
yeah, let's put those out.
Shinies.
And get the Kingsbane out as well. There you go.
Quickly.
Just in case he wakes up, because... Oh, there you go, he's woke up now. He's woke up. Dispatch Kodo coming in for the mirror. Okay. And he's adapting it. He's pissed. The fact that he's come back like this, he's definitely annoyed. Ooh, play one more death rattle and we can actually clear the board anyway. Taunts! And we got our Valera as well. Death rattle. Do I have any death rattle? No, I don't. Not really. What a shame. So let's just fight into it. Let's see what card we get. Aha! Deadly Poison! Ooh, I do like that. Yes, I do. So I think Captain Greenskin. Make that 4/4. Ooh, that is nasty in the pasty. And there we go. Got ourselves a 5/4 on the board and also a 4/3 weapon that we can actually get back at a later time. Ooh, the excitement! Can you feel it? Oh, Sylvana Jaime. Right. We could actually... Don Honcho. Yeah, we could do Don Honcho. I tell you what, Starving Buzzard and an Evasion. And let's actually make sure he wastes these 2 hyenas.
Justice is mine.
There we go. That's it could be worse. Just at least for this one, the 8/8. I mean, Don Honcho is going to be wonderful with Shaku the Collector here. Absolutely, son. Okay, he's just gonna go for my face. Oh, bollocks. Hell, shit. I could Doomerang actually against that, and then I get that Death Rattle card, which then upgrades both of these, and then I've got to play! Alright. That is what I'm going to do. It actually makes sense to hit him. Oh dear. Doomerang that. Put it back. And do I take the... No, I'm just going to have to do it. I've got no choice. I need to have something out there to scare him. I need Lifesteal. I need that Lifesteal card. You see, the reason why I keep to 1 is that then it allows me to, you know, have a bit of flexibility. But... Oh god, I'm dead. Oh, shit! This is the problem. If I have 2 Lifesteals, then I know it's one of them to waste. But then, when it comes along, it's... Oh, I get a lovely golden deadly poison out there as well. Oh, isn't that lovely? Let's keep playing with our very bad idea. Absolutely. So, as I said, the deck doesn't work a lot of the time. But when it does, it's amazing. And to be honest, it's also great fun. And what else do we play this? Well, and also pay ridiculous amounts of money for Hearthstone to do, but
None can escape my fury.
right, 2 Doomerangs and Valyria the Hollow. So that's actually pretty awful. So we'll check those now. Let's see if we can get something for Zola the Gorkon, Loot Hoarder, and Cheat Death. Actually, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Ah ha 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 ha! Okay, right. So I think we'll do Loot Hoarder. Make him use his Fire Blast in it. Draw another card, and then we'll see what we've got next turn.
An incredible discovery!
No! Wow, I did not know that. We could give ourselves a free Cheat Death, and I think we will.
Hey, give me that!
Well, a free Loot Hoarder to pick up another card, so at least we can keep piling on shit. And there we go. We got a free play next turn. Doomerang again.
Mind if I roll me?
Let's see what he does. Nothing. I think, yeah, we'll just get rid of him. And keep it at that. Because who knows? I mean, Zola the Gorgon against that Loot Hoarder might not be too shabby. And we got ourselves the Kingsbane. Oh, and there's the Leeching Poison. Alright. Okay, so 2 attack first, just in case. No, it wasn't a counter spell. But it is now a lifesteal.
Justice is mine.
That is what we want. That is the absolute best combo. Once you got lifesteal on it, it is fucking potent. Absolutely potent. And Frostbolt, he's freezing us. Okay, so it's a Frost Mage type thing, and he's going to keep us in check. I think actually Undercity Huckster, and make a golden copy of it, so I got another one for next turn. And there we go. So he's got 6. He could actually do. There you go. And that got rid of the Gorgon, but we still got our Huckster.
Excuse me,
Medivh's Valet. And what card do we pick up? Raven Familiar. Okay. Okay. We could actually Doomerang that. Heal ourselves a bit up. Ah, yeah. Okay, right. We'll do that. Gives us the thing back. Give ourselves a Raven Familiar. Spells. Yes! Why not? And Undercity Huckster. Absolutely. And that starts getting upgraded as well. Nice, nice, baby. Tar Creeper. And Ice Walker. And freezing the target. Okay, he is avoiding. Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind that, actually. Because I think old Sonya Blade here is going to be the best thing for it. So let's get us something from...
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, we actually do have secrets in our decks, so that's not entirely too bad. That really is not entirely too bad. And we can actually do evasion with a free secret. Oh, the synergy! The synergy! It's so sexy! That is fucking sexy. And you know it! Right, so.
Excuse me.
Medivh's Valet gets rid of the 2/2. The Undercity Huckster's about to disappear. And there's my invulnerability for the rest of the turn. And a Spellbinder. Yes, that's the unfortunate thing. You could do absolutely nothing. One destroy. We could play one more Death Rattle card. I think we've got a Doomerang here again, just to, well, bloody annoy him. But it's... we can do that, then obviously clear the board. I think we're going to have to. We've not got much choice. Okay. That is...
For Dalaran.
Yep, got no choice. Doomerang, yeah. Okay, that's got to die. That has absolutely got to die. I know you'll have another one though. That is going to be the bastard of it. Let's see if we can draw the other one out. No, okay, deadly poison, that's not really helpful. We could do a 50-50 here, but that's not really too clever. I mean, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's can't really do anything else, unfortunately, because he keeps freezing us. But fortune favors the foolish, and fortune is favoring fortune play.
Fear those who wield it.
And I'm dead. All he has to do is keep hitting me in the damn face. Thankfully though, I have upgraded this thing, so that is something. The only thing is that these 1/1s give him extra things. Ooh, play 2 elementals? No, I think we just take that. Ooh, 2 damage to all minions. Yeah, that'll work.
Justice is mine.
Ooh, another secret, like that, and yeah. Right, so he's definitely going to get at least 1 elemental out of these. Which is a bit nuts. 2 elementals, yeah, basically. So all these... Right, so in essence I've got to get rid of that, because that guarantees him another one. We assassinate one of these. Hit him again. Get him, and we get ourselves at least... Aha! Frozen Clone, that's actually not going to be too shabby.
Justice is mine.
Right, so we got ourselves a little bit of heals, but it's kind of a war of attrition. Okay.
Brothers, heed my call.
I need a way of clearing this board. I'm not sure how I'm going to get it, to be perfectly honest. Ah! Well, that was kind of helpful. He says. Okay, so what we're going to need here is, I think, a Frozen Clone. Let's see what else we can get. Ooh, Glyph. Absolutely. Do 1 damage, draw a card. Yeah. It's not really particularly clever, but you know. I don't think I've got any more death rattle things. That's what it is. Well, on the bright side, he has to play something to get himself another water elemental to freeze me. And now I can get rid of that. Yes!
Let the pain speak to me.
Yes! Yes! That will do me. That will indeed do me. I tell you what we're going to have to do here. Play the Swashbuckler, and then kill it. So therefore, definitely didn't kick off.
Justice is mine.
Do I ensure I draw it back now? The thing is, if I put it out now, he can definitely do something with it. So, for now, I'll just give myself a 1-2. Agent Simon! It's Simon? I'm so sorry I read that wrong! Hello there, on Mixer. How the devil are you tonight? Thank you for joining us on this happy occasion. What be new? How you doing? How was your day? Oh shit, he can get something. Balls! Saggy, saggy balls. This is going terribly. I think we'll have to do cheat there. Get our other weapon out. This is going to be absolutely awful, by the way, but it's the best I can do. He's got 3, 9, 12, and with that, yeah, he's got lethal. I'm done.
Smart move.
That was awful! Absolutely awful! Sad face. Just in case you're wondering, those of you watching on Mixer, hello as well. I'm just playing a deck which is absolutely bloody awful, based around the rogue weapon Kingsbane. Why? Because, well, I like to do interesting shit. It's mainly because, you know, playing just normal net decks is boring as fuck. It helps you for winning shit, by all means, but it's boring as fuck, so, eh.
Mayev!
Okie dokie, we're playing against the Eye of Evil.
None can escape my fury.
And we get ourselves Kingsbane to start with. Oh, that's actually not bad. We'll get rid of those two, keep that Spellstone in hand, because obviously the Kingsbane is going to always be there, and we get ourselves an Undercity Huckster. That is actually pretty sexy. And we're up against another bloody mage, who's playing also elementals, who's probably also got mage frozen stuff, which is not going to help us out a lot, to be perfectly frank.
Justice is mine.
Let's start getting rid of the damn thing. Then next turn we can do Undercity Huckster, and at least one way or another we get to get rid of this Arcane Artificer type thing. Lovely! 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 Yes, yes. Ooh. Yes, actually, tell you what. Right, so Undercity Huckster.
Funnel cake.
And we're going into extra attack.
Justice
And that's
is
always going to be
mine.
there. So we keep that for later on. Nice. Just start building it up. It's all jolly good. Now, is he just going to run the Shimmering Tempest into my Undercity Huckster? It would make sense for him to do so. Unless he's just going to go face. He could do, because let's be fair, what I have is quite imposing. It is also quite sexy. And I get myself a mana worm! A golden mana worm. Ooh. That would be in it. Right, I think we put both of these on the board to give him something to mare about. And now we can destroy up to 2 random minions! And our Kingsbane goes back into the deck! Hopefully to be drawn quite quickly out. Remember, I do have all those cards to try and draw things out. We do have a draw engine of sorts. Okay, he's drawing out a secret just to play. Although, mind you, most of his secrets are free mana, so he can't actually do anything.
The Eye of Evil. Well, he tasks me. He tasks me, and I shall have my vengeance.
Probably not. I need some form of spell to at least get this up to something that's reasonable. Arcane Missiles, really? Of course you did. Oh, Dragon Fury. Well, that's going to be hilarious.
Time runs out on me.
Because the thing is, I've got terrible spells in the deck that the most it's got is 5. And I've got 2 of them right there. 1 of them right there. Oh, God.
Mind if I roll knees?
Well, we know you got to get rid of him. Absolutely. Right, there we go. So, he's not going to gain any more armor from any silliness. He might, though. I mean, I might have to just check out the Dragon's Fury just to see what happens, you know, in terms of board clear. I do have Assassinate, so at least that would buff up that to a 2-2. Oh my god, Pyro! Okay, so it's definitely an all-elemental deck, and I'm gonna be stuck. Doomerang! He's throwing in the secret. Oh god. Right, if it's a counter spell, I don't mind. Oh, right, okay. And you know what? Let's just play the Dragon Fury now. And it's 2! And we can get rid of his... Agent Simon, you play through computer or Xbox? Actually, just PC predominantly, mate. I do have a PS4 Pro as well. And also a little SNES Mini Classic hooked into the PC that I've played every now and then. I don't actually have an Xbox. I figured that if I'm going to invest in an overpowered PC, why would I get an Xbox? It's basically, I've got some of the Xbox games on here anyway, like Gears of War 4, which plays beautifully, by the way, on this machine, gotta be honest. Do I assassinate, or do I don't want to give him the upper hand, so I think we're going to just have to assassinate and then get rid of him. Try and stall him for a bit, because I haven't got what I need back.
Just destroy the Eye of Evil.
When Earth moves, empires.
Oh, bollocks. And yes. Okay, so the Eye of Evil is getting the upper hand, because why not? Okay, Mimic Pod. Oh, good. He gets a free copy of things. And it's lifesteal. Of course it is. Oh my god! We got a... This is going to get very interesting in a couple of turns. I can turn myself into the mage. Fucking hell. This is going to be awful. Pyrus!
Pyrus, Peter, Pyrus!
Right. We can keep that assassinate for getting rid of the 1010. What I'm thinking is that we actually use the Square Enix Spellstone to get rid of these two characters, because honestly that's just shit. And I tell you what, put out the cheat death ready for when I've played Frostlich, because that is at the moment that is an obvious turn 9 play, but I'm not sure about anything else. Another bloody spell. Flame Elemental. What's he doing? What's he doing? He's hitting me in the face. Ooh, you nasty bastard. And backstab. Let's get out the Frostlich and give ourselves some really nasty options. Yep. That will do me for now. So now, as time goes on, I'm going to build up even more lifesteal type things. And there it is! There's the Pyrus. And there's Backstab. And yeah, I guess. Alright then, so it kind of makes sense that we do this in this order. I tell you what, we'll backstab that, and let's see. Counter spell? Yes, there we go. So I had a suspicion that was going to be the case. Right, let's get rid of the 1010. Get rid of... Right, so that's hit. I get to heal that up, and then... And I get myself a fresh one. Nice! Servant of Dewberry Firkinland. I've got 2 bloody lifesteal things, no weapon to actually use it. And Doomer, I need the Kingsbane back. Give me the Kingsbane, and then I can wreak havoc. Oh, come on! And that's the best he's got. Swashbuckler! Oh, well, that's nice and easy. Right, so he dies. Let's steal a card from the other side. Kazakus. Let's get rid of him. it, let's play Kazakus. Let's just fill the board with things that we've got to basically utilise here. Oh, so through the right answer. Oh, right. So, right the answer through the chat. Yes. Okay. No worries, Agent Simon. There you go. So now we got ourselves against the water elemental, 2 servants of Kalamazoo, and that's kind of it, really. Okay, another flame elemental. He's got a pretty nasty board now, unfortunately. So, what do you want to do here? It's the obvious thing. I don't want to give him 2 extra elementals to use in his hand. So let's get rid of the obvious one. And let's actually get rid of him. Give ourselves another water elemental, which can do some nasty healing up. Nice. Glacial Shard coming out. And then, unfortunately, my water elemental is not going to be doing anything more. Now, is he going to actually kill his own Glacial Shard? Because I can obviously utilise that. Firefly, he still hasn't got his frost thingy. And he didn't kill that, so that's kind of bad. Okay. There we go, give ourselves another thing. Cavern Shiny, find a thing. King's Bane. There we go. Give it Life Seal. And now this really starts making it mess. Alright, Doomerang. There we go. Heal ourselves up. And Doomerang. That. And get rid of him. Archmage Antonidas! Oh, this is gonna be good!
The time is now.
Oh, this is going to be such an evil bastard next turn because I'm going to start making fireballs. Absolutely fireballs. All the fireballs. When this deck works, it works. When it doesn't, it really doesn't. Seriously doesn't. Oh, Zola the oh yeah. Yep. Right. Okay, so we're gonna need to get rid of some things off the board now. Yeah, mainly do that. Mainly do that. Yeah, so he's just got the one water elemental. Now, that could be a clone, kill it, something. Let's hope for the best. Archmage! And let's choose a golden copy of it. Right, we've got ourselves a backup plan. A backup Archmage Antonidas. Oh no! Oh dear, this is gonna be bad. Oh yeah, now he's definitely got something. Oh, well, thank you. Well, this is obvious. And for now, let's just see what happens. Yes! Yes!
Aha!
Ha ha ha! This is gonna be awesome.
Aha!
I'm ready.
Oh, Simon. Okay, you're just. I'm so sorry. For the Russian viewer watching, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, I didn't understand. I didn't understand. Right. Okay. So now we're gonna get ourselves an extra minion. Let's play another Archmage.
I'm ready.
Job done.
Ooh. Okie dokie. Picking a pokey. Let us see. What is the Eye of Evil going to do now? Let's play in another secret. Go to cold. Get rid of my Archmage. He's trying. He absolutely is trying, but in any case, I think cheap death. That's fine. Absolutely fine.
I'm ready.
Because what we're going to do, we're going to beat him down. King's Bane goes back into the deck. Draw a weapon from the deck. We can play it again. And actually get ourselves another Frozen Elemental for healing. Job done. And there's our cheap death in play. He knows what it is, though. That's the thing. Give your weapon +1. Oh, Captain Greenskin! It's now a 4/4. This is surely the end. And seriously, the Eye of Evil, you have given as much as you can. What can he do with this turn? Because he needs to have Ice Block or something to stop me. He's hitting himself! Wow. And, well, I could do Valyria next turn, but I tell you what. King's Bane for the win. Good night! It's not often I get to do that. Not often. Oh dear. What a way to end. That was a wonderful game. Well, campers, unfortunately, I'm going to call it an evening there. I'm going to be buggering off to do various other things because, well, unfortunately, in this day and age, I'm an adult and have to do adulting type things. To everyone who's joined me on the live stream tonight, thank you very much for joining me. And as and when I do live streams again next week, I hope you join me. Whether or not you can understand me is another thing entirely. Of course, you can go to www.whosometimes.com for all my shenanigans, or of course, just keep up to date with everything on this Twitch channel, Mixer, YouTube, and also my Twitter is Lord of Leisure, all one word. But from now, campers, it has been absolutely fantastic doing this again. Take it easy, and I will see you all again very, very soon. But until then, bye!